Hey, ladies.
Hello.
Good morning.
Okay, hold on. Let me make sure that I'm good. Hey, ladies. Okay, let me just hear my echo. Hey, guys. So welcome, Fit for Life community. We wanted to just hop on and have a special treat for you guys. But if you're new to the Fit for Life community, we're just going to introduce ourselves. I'm Kelsey. I'm the founder of this community and then the program Fit Moms Academy, where we're really helping kingdom-minded moms break free from the burden of excess weight so they can go out and live their lives thriving, vibrantly, doing the thing that God has called them to do. So if you don't know this, or if you've been around for a while, or if you're brand new, our team is growing and we're really excited about that. So today we have Tyla and Melissa that are joining us for this conversation. And we just wanted to hop on to really encourage you and to let you know maybe some things that you're missing. But these ladies combined have lost, I think, over 100 pounds now, but there's so much more that we want to share with you today. So just because Tyla, you're on the top of my screen, do you mind just sharing like quickly about you, and then Melissa hop in, and then we'll dive into some questions and we want to answer anything that comes up. Also, if you're watching live, just do #live so we can say hi to you. And if you're on the replay, let us know that too. So yeah, Tyla, tell us about you.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you, Kelsey. So I've been with Fit Moms for almost 10 months now, and I've officially lost over 35 pounds, right at 35 pounds. And not only that, but I went from, anyway, I'm doing a triathlon I'm doing my first bike race tomorrow, and then a triathlon in 2 months. And that's something I would never ever do. So anyway, it's super exciting. And I'm just really enjoying it. I'm also a veterinarian and I love my job. And this is just another passion of mine that I've developed. And I'm so excited just to share it with you guys and share part of my journey.
Yeah. So excited to see Tyla cross the finish line in that triathlon this summer too. So very exciting. Cool. Okay, go ahead, Melissa.
I'm Melissa, and I joined the group a little over a year ago and started working with Kelsey shortly thereafter. And I've lost about 65 pounds and just really kind of feel like I've been able to just grow so much more. So really excited to be here and help cheer on everybody else as they get started on their journeys as well.
Yeah. So what I want to do today is to share with you guys what you may be missing in your weight loss journey. So obviously Tyla and Melissa, they've had incredible success with their health, but there's a lot more to it, especially if you love Jesus, if you love just this idea of being in a kingdom-minded community and letting that drive what you're doing in your weight loss journey. I believe that this is the secret to making it last and to making it stick and to get excited, to not feel like I have to go on another diet. I have to eat real food. I have to do all these things, but that you get to, and that we're so blessed to be able to do that. So, would you guys mind sharing first, where were you before you started this journey? And then maybe just tell us like 3 success stories, like within it, or 3 things that light bulbs that have gone off, or whatever you want to share in that vein there. Go ahead, Tyla.
Yeah, I'll start. So kind of where I was at before, oh my gosh, I mean, just the thought of your current condition and like how you can even change it, it's overwhelming, and you feel like it's not possible. And if it is possible, it's going to be hard, and it's going to be difficult and a challenge, because every single diet or change you've ever done has just been, a painful process. So you don't even want to look at diets, because they're just not healthy, like in your brain and everything. And so when I got the burning, I knew I needed to change myself. I needed to get better for myself and for the Lord, and so that I could be effective for the kingdom. And lo and behold, how God works, I saw an ad from Kelsey, and I read it and I was like, oh my gosh, this is different. This feels good. This feels right. I prayed about it. My husband and I prayed about it. everything just kind of fell into place, and I joined Fit Moms. And I know everyone always says it's, this changed my life or whatever, we hear that so much, it's almost like overused, but this changed my life. I was not an effective Christian. I wouldn't even hardly talk to people. The dream of having a ministry like was back there somewhere, but I didn't even have the confidence or the courage to even start, to even push. I didn't have the confidence or courage to work on myself. And Fit Moms taught me and has helped walk me through growing. The weight is a byproduct of the health that I have in here and here. I feel so much better about myself, my relationship with my Lord. All my relationships in my life have changed and improved. I started a ministry on my own, and I have the courage and I'm confidence and strength to work through that. I'm growing. I'm talking to people. I have relationships now. I want to be involved in life. I want to do more. And it's just the most exciting thing. And it really comes down to just living the life that God has prepared for us, that God really wants us for, that before sin and all the other stuff entered our world, God gave us inside of us, like he desires for us to live a whole, healthy, happy life. And I literally feel like I am living that life, and there's no way my relationship with the Lord just in that. And then there's just, I can't even imagine changing or doing anything else. This has been amazing. Awesome. So anyway, there you go.
Yeah, I feel like with you, Tyler, there's just this fresh pep in your step. That's like the way I would describe seeing the change in you. So that's been so amazing.
I feel like I can take on the world, and it's been a long, long time since I felt like this. So it's been great.
Yeah. And I love that as you go, you're really vulnerable with your process. Like, it's not like every day is perfect, right? But it's just it's a fresh perspective that I can do it, and it's worth it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But thank you for sharing. Melissa, you want to tell us about your story?
Well, I would kind of echo some of what Tyler said. I felt really kind of hopeless when I kind of also found, I think, an ad from Kelsey. Had tried all the things, it felt like, and just really felt just down and like I didn't want to try anymore because I'd seen so much failure. But the approach that Kelsey takes is different. And like Tyler said, the weight loss is just a byproduct of getting other things like into alignment and working on your mind and your heart, and being able to align your health with your physical health, I guess, with your spiritual health, and really getting things aligned, I guess, is crucial. And weight loss is just a byproduct, and there are so many other benefits of that alignment and that have nothing to do with the weight. And yeah, maybe it is overused, like Tyler said, that this changed my life, but it not only changed my life, it's changing my children's lives and my husband's lives, and I think some other extended family too. So it's amazing.
Yeah. Awesome. So one thing that we just wanted to make sure that we shared today is just the importance, if you're somebody who is trying to walk by the Spirit and really live into fullness of life the way God intended, it's so important to tie in that kingdom component to be able to say, okay, who am I? Like, not who I am right now, where I am believing lies about myself and not living in alignment, but who am I? Like, who does heaven say that I am? Yeah. And the process of getting there involves sometimes stripping away things that have been planted at a young age or through times of trauma. And then stepping into the glory, right? So being able to say, okay, this is a lie. I want to declare the truth over my life and then get really excited about my purpose. So, do you guys have any thoughts on that? Like, how has this secret sauce of incorporating the kingdom component really influenced your journey?
Well, just like anything in my life, like I've been through some major struggles and things that have defined my life, and I didn't get through them without the Lord. So knowing who my Father is and knowing who my identity is in him, just and knowing that I can go to him and ask for his help through this, that's made all the difference. And then just knowing that having the vision of, doing this, getting healthier, getting better for his kingdom purpose, is a big drive of mine, a big motivation. So it really does tie together. And I think that's why we are successful, honestly, because it's not about looking better. I mean, it is, again, byproducts, they're all byproducts, looking better, feeling better, all the byproducts, but in the end, for me, it's about so much more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree. There's definitely more to it. And I think in my experience, and then also talking with a few of the gals in our group, we hesitate to reach out to God for this. We also don't reach out to each other. And so I think those are two so important components where we get, if we trust in God and we truly turn things over to him, including our physical health. And then we also, come together with others who are, like-minded to get support and encouragement and to offer that to each other. Those two elements are just crucial. And again, the changes and the improvements in life or in my life are outside of weight loss. And yeah, it's been wonderful. It's been like, finally there's hope.
Yeah.
But there's also hope in, improving your relationship with God and truly trusting him with every element of your life and not holding anything back.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think something you said just about having that, like other kingdom-minded people is so important. And I think that's such a cool thing about being in Fit Moms Academy with you guys, is that like you have people that immediately get you and you don't have to start from scratch and try to explain yourself, but it's just like you can jump to the deeper things and jump to things that actually matter instead of, we do small talk and we laugh and we talk about life, but I think that being able to get real in a hurry is so valuable. And then you can you can really accelerate your progress. If you're a kingdom-minded mom and you want to be in that community, you can accelerate your progress by being with like-minded people. So I think that has been really cool to see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So again, we just wanted to share with you today that really from our space, like the secret to 100 pounds down and keeping it off and getting in a good mental space to be able, and heart space to be able to do this for the rest of our lives, to make healthy our identity, part of our identity, it has to incorporate this kingdom component. So maybe you're watching this and you're like, okay, that all sounds great, but I don't know how to do that. And I don't know, like this maybe seems like woo-woo or something, like I can't make reality for myself. So if you want help with this, again, if you want a solution to incorporating the faith and the physical of your weight loss journey, then we have a program that we're doing in June. So I've talked to a lot of you about coaching, a lot of you about your weight loss journey. Some of you have said that the timing or the finances weren't good. I want to encourage you that now is the time, because we have a program for you. It's only $297, you guys, for 4 weeks of group coaching, all the training that you're going to need to get started and really incorporating this faith journey with your weight loss journey. This is different than I might say I don't know of any weight loss program that is like this, where we're able to really go deep into the heart issues and get you really excited to live life as the healthiest version of you. We were just talking before the call, like we're giving you permission to live into the person that you are not yet, right? That you don't have to, you can identify with that person even if you're not there. We're going to give you some tools for how to do that. So if you're watching this, I just want you to comment below me or yes if you recognize that these two need to marry with one another in order to have lasting success. And then we'll drop the link below too for how you can sign up. The thing is, we only have 25 spots. 4 of them are already claimed. We just started this program announcement a couple days ago. So we want to make sure that if you know it's for you, that you hop in. You could be the next person in these shoes, right? There is no reason why you can't. We just want to encourage you that everyone who starts feels like there is no hope, feels like this is just who they are, like they're stuck in this with this burden, but that's not the truth. That's a lie that's been spoken against your life. And again, we're fully well aware that, yeah, 100 pounds is great, but it's not about the number. It's about who you become when you step into alignment, and taking care of your vessel is part of that alignment. You don't need to be a supermodel. You don't need to be whatever it is that you think, in your mind that society is telling you to be, but we want you to feel empowered to take care of your body and to be confident enough to do the thing that God is calling you to do. So, I don't know. Do you guys have any other thoughts or any other encouragement as we close out today?
This is going to be the best information that you could get for 4 weeks for $297. I mean, it is the central little core foundation of a lot of stuff that we learn. And I really want everyone to know about it because it's that good.
Yep. It's going to be great. I'm really excited about it.
Yeah. Cool. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and let us know. Send me a message. You can message Tyla, Melissa. You'll find them in the group as well. We just want to be here to encourage you. We love you guys, and we can't wait to see you in our new program. All right. Have a great weekend. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.